Big news coming in now. 4 new cases have been reported in Karnataka today. The total number of cases has risen to 388 in Karnataka. 4 new cases, all being reported from Mysuru. These are the official numbers from the State Health Department. 4 new cases have been reported in Karnataka today, and all the 4 cases have come to light from Mysuru. Now, the total number of cases being reported in Karnataka has risen to 388. This might also come as some relief because over the last few days, the total number of cases being reported on a daily basis was quite high. 2 days ago, it also saw the biggest hike in a day. Now, 4 new cases have been reported in Karnataka, which comes as a glimmer of hope. But of course, these are the official numbers as of noon, and another evening medical bulletin will also be issued by the State Health Department. But a positive sign that even though testing has been increased in Karnataka, the total number of cases being reported in a day is just 4, much lower than what it was in the previous few days. A reason for concern is that all the 4 cases have been reported from Mysuru. Let's go across to my colleague Ashish Parikh, who joins us live from the newsroom with more details on this. Well, Ashish, firstly, of course, this comes as some glimmer of hope. It's a very positive sign that only 4 cases have been reported in Karnataka, because comparing it with the numbers that came in the last few days, it was quite high. And now, of course, this is just a medical bulletin of the noon, but just 4 cases being reported in Karnataka. Take us through the details.
Well, absolutely, Pratibha. Just 4 cases reported, and all 4 actually coming in from Mysuru. And like you've been saying, good news probably. But having said that, probably too early to say that as well, because this is just the afternoon bulletin. And we've seen over the past few days, the pattern that we've been noticing is that there is a significant rise in the number of cases in the evening bulletin that we look at, because a lot of updates are there in that bulletin, and that is when we see a lot of cases. Speaking of the cases that we have at hand right now, 4 cases. First one from Mysuru, travel history to Delhi. No other detail mentioned as of now. 46-year-old male. Second one as well, 20-year-old male and with a travel history to Delhi. Now the third one again coming in from patient number 52, the first patient in fact from Nanjangud who had tested positive for COVID-19. Of course, that person has been discharged now, but having said that, a lot of people that he came in contact with, the primary and the secondary contacts, are still most of them are under quarantine, and the results of other people are awaited at the moment. And speaking about the 4th case, 23-year-old female. Now this person is a contact of patient number 319. Who's patient number 319? That patient is in fact a primary contact of patient number 52. So somewhere or the other, this again relates to patient number 52, a secondary contact of that patient. And the 4th patient that we've been talking about, this patient as well is somehow related to the first ever patient from Nanjangud that we had been speaking about. So all 4 cases as of now coming in from Mysuru. Of course, we still just have the afternoon bulletin as of now, but no cases again from Bengaluru, and that is a significant development, because remember, yesterday as well you did not have any cases from Bengaluru till afternoon, and today as well we're seeing that pattern. But having said that, the number of cases that usually rise actually go up very high as far as the evening bulletins are considered. The details of the patient that we're looking at as of now, patient number 385, 46-year-old male from Mysuru, has a travel history to Delhi. Who exactly did that person come in contact with over there is something that is not clear at the moment, but yes, travel history to Delhi is something that is confirmed by the government in the medical bulletin at the moment. Patient number 387, secondary contact in fact of patient number 52, and remember, the patient number 52 is in fact the first person to test positive for COVID-19 from Mysuru. Of course, was a worker at the pharma company. A lot of theories did the round as to how exactly he got the virus, and all of them have now been debunked. Patient number 388 is a primary contact of patient number 319, who in fact was a contact of patient number 52. So again, we trace back to the same patient, the first ever patient from Nanjangud, who has in fact gone ahead and given rise to that entire cluster that we see out of Mysuru. So this is how this is the details that we have at the moment. Patient number 385 and 386 both having a travel history to Delhi, and that is where we're reporting both of the cases from. And these cases are outside the cluster that everyone's been talking about, the cluster, the pharma company cluster. The number of cases from there made up the majority chunk of the number of cases that were coming out of Mysuru, but now new cases being reported outside that cluster, and this definitely comes as a big headache for the authorities, because of course it becomes very difficult for them to trace the travel history and the contact history of those patients. This again, the primary secondary contact in fact of patient number 52, patient number 387, the third patient of the day that we've been looking at, 39-year-old male in fact from Nanjangud, who got the virus from patient number 52, the first patient from Mysuru. This again, patient number 319 going ahead and infecting patient number 388. That is in fact the source that we've been tracing. And speaking about patient number 319, that person in fact is a 33-year-old man from Nanjangud and a primary contact of patient number 52. So the same source again from Nanjangud. All of these cases, all of that, the cases from coming out from that cluster, all of them tracing back to that one patient, patient number 52.
Okay, all right. Ashish, like you mentioned, let's hope that the numbers don't go up in the evening when the evening bulletin is out. But these numbers at a time when the government has said that the total number of testing has increased is quite encouraging. What's only worrying here is that all the 4 cases have been from Mysuru, an area that has been identified as a hotspot already. And the total number of cases continues to be on the rise even though we are in lockdown. But this in no way also clearly means that the government should let its guard down, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Like we've been saying, this of course is a headache for the government authorities that 4 cases have been reported from Mysuru. But what actually is a bigger cause of concern is the fact that now you have more cases coming in from Mysuru outside that Nanjangud cluster, and that is something that the authorities did not anticipate, because remember, as soon as cases started coming out from that region, everybody who was even remotely had come in contact with any of the people working there was placed under quarantine. So the authorities were pretty sure that they had the entire thing under control, and the fact that most of the cases that were coming out of that region were also in fact primary or secondary contacts of patient number 52, that was a sign for the authorities that all right, we have everything under control. But now the pattern that you're looking at is that a lot of cases are coming outside that cluster, and that of course comes as a new wave of headache for the authorities, who are now trying to get their head around how exactly did the virus get out. And of course right now the 2 cases that we're looking at in fact had a travel history to Delhi, and of course that goes on to show that it is not just the Nanjangud cluster that is going to be is going to break out, has already broken out in Mysuru, but also cases are being reported from outside that, and that is the biggest takeaway from this media bulletin.
All right, many thanks Ashish for joining us with those details. So these are the details of the patients. 4 new people have tested positive for COVID-19, and all these 4 cases are from Mysuru. As of now, only 4 positive cases have come to light, and this comes as partial relief because over the last few days, the number of cases being reported in a day had been above 30. So this has now taken the total number of cases in Karnataka to 388. But what's worrying is that all the 4 cases are from Mysuru, that has been identified as one of the hotspots. A hotspot is an area where either one person must have tested positive since April 11th, or at least 50 contacts of a positive patient must reside in the particular administrative area. So it has been designated as a red zone already, and now more cases coming in from not just Nanjangud but even outside. So this has raised some concerns in Karnataka. These are the details of the new cases. One patient number 387 is a 39-year-old male, a secondary contact of patient 52. The patients have now been taken to a hospital in Mysuru. They are at a designated hospital where they are being treated.